Welcome to a new episode of A Journey with Joana Marie. I'm your host, Joana Marie, and we are here at Music Museum. And today, we are going to have another fantabulous conversation with definitely a fantabulous, innovative woman, the boss of her life. Recently lang kami naging magkaibigan, but she has inspired me a lot in everything that I'm doing, especially in social media. So without further ado, I'm sure you're going to be very interested in this conversation. Let's call her in, Jamtan.
Wow.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. What an introduction. Thank you, Miss Joanna.
You know, I always, di ba, parang sobrang na-appreciate kita. Girl crush nga, di ba, yung sinabi ko sa'yo. Because every time I see your feed, napaka-inspiring mo. And hindi ka napapagod.
Mukha lang. Mukha lang.
Because you're always energetic, you're always so gorgeous, and you keep on providing so much value.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just so happy to hear that. Coming from you, that means a lot. Kasi you're also very dynamic yourself. Like, I always see you, alam mo yun, up and about. Alam mo yun, always a lot of things happening.
Yes. And I think siguro kaya tayo nagkakilala or pinagkilala because of the same energy that we have.
Nagja-jive.
Yes, true. So, Queen. I call her Queen, by the way, right? So, Queen, can you please tell our audience, our viewers, a little bit of information about you? Who is Jamtan and what do you do?
Okay. Hello, everyone. To those of you who are watching, I'm Jamie. I'm the founder of V&M Naturals, a brand that I started back in 2008. So it's an all-natural brand that focuses on emu oil as the main ingredient. And since then, it gave birth to different brands such as the Dear Heather fragrance line and also Wonder Paws Natural Pet Care.
Yes.
And very, very soon, we will be releasing a new line, Live Apothecary, which will focus on a vegan wellness line.
Wow.
So that's it.
Have you always been this interested with skincare products, more so providing natural sources of products for the skin?
Yes.
Talaga, bata ka pa lang?
Yes. I would say, bata pa lang ako. Like, I would be so interested and be so into beauty. Like, I would play with my mom's vanity kit at 4 years old.
Wow.
I would play with her lipsticks, ganyan. And then, growing up kasi, my mom really influenced me to live naturally. Like, with the supplements that we're taking.
Yes.
And then, laging gulay, ganyan. So, parang I was naturally inclined to all natural, healthy alternatives.
Yes. And that's why you have a very pretty skin.
Wow,
Ang
thank
ganda ng
you.
skin mo because nga, 'di ba, what we eat is who we are.
Yes.
Or what we are.
Yes.
Right? Pero, in your case, oh, by the way, congratulations. You have just celebrated 15 years in
Yes.
business with Venus and Mars.
Yes.
Right? Have you always been this entrepreneurial?
Yes. I would say also na yes. Kasi even my parents would tell me, like growing up, sabi nila, you know what, when I finally did my own business, you know what, even at such a young age, we knew from the beginning that eventually you'll have your own businesses. Kasi,
Talaga?
like when I was young, I would sell my mom and dad, like just anything na maisip ko. Like for example, mahilig magbasa dad ko, uulitin ko sa typewriter yung binasa niyang book. And then I would come up to him and tell him, Dad, 15 pesos.
Wow.
And then sabi nung dad ko, anak, you can't do that, plagiarism yan. Tapos parang ako, alam mo yun, it's funny, but then it's a core memory na naalala ko pa rin up until now.
Oo. Tingin mo, kanino nang galing yung entrepreneurial spirit in you? Has it always been innate or you think you've got influenced by somebody?
Feeling ko from both my mom and dad rin. Because my dad, he's an artist and he would always paint like mga artworks and he would consign it to mga stores like Pape Melroti. And then my mom naman, always she's a government employee all her life, but she would have parang side hustles here and there, like businesses then here and there. So I feel like I saw it kasi growing up.
Yes.
So siguro it's innate, meron na siya within me. Tapos parang I'm naturally curious as well.
Yes.
So feel ko kung parang I would always think of myself as an idea machine. Parang ganun. Like
I like
pag
that.
feeling ko parang this is something that will help like other people. If it would provide value, parang nami-mix ko siya yung creative juices ko, dun siya lumalabas.
Nice.
And then I would come up with like a product specifically targeting that need.
Oo.
Ganyan.
That is so nice. Now, Queen, earlier you shared to me that you went to Australia to really study yung chemistry, cosmetic chemistry nga ba yung tawag doon? I wanna ask you, what made you decide to go deeper into this? And the reason kasi, I know a lot of entrepreneurs, usually stuff like this, pwede mo na kasi ipaubaya yan sa iba because you can hire a chemist, right, to formulate it
Yes.
for you, which is, I find it fascinating dahil this is something na your business, this is the product eh. And I always advocate for entrepreneurs na, you know what, you can delegate some things, but there are things na kailangan yung kahit basic information, basic knowledge about your product, dapat nandun yung awareness mo. Right? Can you please share to us what was going on in your mind na talagang nag-fly ka pa abroad?
When I decided to do it and study cosmetic chemistry, I felt kasi that it's really my interest. Kasi if it's not your interest, tama ka, you can easily delegate it so that you can maximize your strengths. Diba? But I really feel kasi like, I need to be part of the R&D team so that I can provide the best value and best experience to the customers that use our products.
Yes.
Kasi I myself would really, before releasing a new product, definitely I would test out a lot of products from different brands as well.
Oh, ibig sabihin, Queen, even if you have your own skincare products, you still buy other people's or other companies' products?
Definitely. Lalo na the brands that are not available locally. Whenever I'm out of the country, I will really buy a lot of different products from different brands to really test yung efficacy, yung quality. Because I really want, if not at par with the global standards, I want it to be even better. Laging ganon. So, ako, I know what I want. So, I also want to share the experience with the customers that use our products. Yun talaga, yung parang yun yung driving force ko talaga. And also, alam mo, every time I would see new products or like new brands out in the market, especially the luxe ones, like, you know, yung mga hindi talaga available dito, the premium ones and luxury ones, parang feeling ko nasa Candyland ako. Parang ganon, sobrang interested talaga ako about it. The texture, the sensorial feel, hindi lang kasi yung ingredients and actives eh. And I feel like, if I know these active ingredients, I understand it more. So I also relay the story to my customers.
That's so nice.
Iba kasi, iba kapag alam mo yung story ng product. Pag may story yung product, it's actually what the customers are buying, not the product themselves. Alam mo yun. So, kailangan, lagi yun, sa marketing angles namin, it always has to have a story.
Yeah, you are the product of the product as well. And you know what? Listening to you, lahat ng mga sinasabi mo, na-visualize ko siya. I could really see the fire in your eyes. And this is something that's you're really passionate about. And this is what A Journey with Joana Marie is all about. Your passion and your fashion. And looking at you, hearing from you, I could see talaga na, wow, she really meant business. And of course, 15 years in the business, that only means talaga that what you are delivering to your own clients or to the industry is something of so much value. Wow, and congratulations to you,
Thank
right?
you so much.
Sabi
Praise
ko nga
God.
di ba hindi tatagal ang isang negosyo or ang isang produkto sa merkado kung hindi talaga quality yung pinoprovide natin.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
Word of mouth talaga kasi.
True,
Yun yung babalik-balikan.
Oo, that's why you have thousands upon thousands of testimonials, which are all available in TikTok. Oh my gosh.
And also our private community that you're already a part of, right? I invited you there. Because for me talaga, I always say this in all of my videos, don't just take it from me. Take it from the thousands of other users.
Ordinary people using it and having extraordinary results.
And also the quality of the market that we cater are hoarders talaga. Like, they really buy and they really hoard the products just because they know the products work.
Do you think that is the secret kung bakit ka nagtatop sales sa TikTok? By the way, guys, if you follow her sa TikTok, if you are into TikTok, you were going to see na sobra po siya nagba-viral and every time meron po siyang live selling, ang laki ng kinikita niya, nagta-top sales po siya to the point that even the TikTok CEO, right, invited you to Malaysia ba?
To Malaysia and then to Jakarta kasi it's a connecting flight.
Can you share to us, how did it happen? Paano ka biglang, boom, I'm in TikTok and I'm on top?
Nako, this one is really funny and interesting at the same time. Because prior to TikTok, did you guys know, I was so private. Like,
Mm-mm.
all of my social media accounts were set to private. Hindi ako, like
Yes.
the ones that follow me, usually family, friends, ganun.
Introvert ka po?
I would say parang it's a mix. Parang,
Ambivert. Okay,
yes,
okay.
ambivert. So, sometimes nauubos yung social battery mo, di ba? Pero what really made me decide to start showing up online is during the pandemic.
Mhm.
Sabi ko, walang magawa nung time na yun. So sabi ko,
Yes.
a lot of people were really pushing me na, Jamie, sige na, start your social media presence na. Kasi
Yes.
you know the products best. Tama nga
Yes.
naman. Sabi mo
Oo,
kanina,
oo.
di ba, parang may fire. So iba,
Yes.
even if you see to different, content creators and influencers, they can never talk about your product the same way that you do.
True.
So sabi ko, sige, I'll give it a try. So
Mhm.
nung pandemic, I started with my YouTube, with my
Mhm.
Instagram. I set them all up to public.
Mhm.
And then I started doing TikTok. But during that time, I really didn't know how to crack the algorithm of TikTok.
Mhm.
Not until meron kaming naging bagong yaya na sobrang into TikTok. Actually, dalawang yaya. Nakakatawa to. So, dalawang yaya yon. Yung first
Mhm.
yaya namin, sobra siyang into TikTok. Sabi ko, turuan mo nga ako niyan. So, siya nagturo. The second yaya who joined us, meron siyang allergy.
Mhm.
Nasabi niya, nagkaroon siya ng allergy na yon during the COVID pandemic, nung na-vaccinan siya, doon lang lumabas.
Mhm,
And then,
mhm.
ilang dermatologist na raw napuntahan niya, ang dami niya ng check-ups, wala, hindi na-remove.
Mhm.
And then, sobrang depressed na niya about it, ayaw niya nang lumabas, ayaw niya nang mag-work.
Mhm.
So, ang galing lang din that God led her to us. Sabi ko, sige,
Yes.
siya pa namilit, ma'am, i-video na natin to. So, sabi ko, sige nga, video namin 4 days.
Wow.
We documented it, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4.
Yes,
And
yes,
then,
yes.
nung day 4, nawala. So, it went viral. That was the
Mm.
first viral video.
Yes.
And everything since, sabi ko, oh, okay, so this is what my audience wants to see. Diba?
Yes.
Doon ko nakita na ito yung gusto nila mako. Kasi nung una, I was talking about business, mindset, a lot of things. I really didn't know what to talk about doon sa platform. Kinakrack mo lang. And then after that, kinontak ako ng TikTok Philippines, and they said na, Miss Rainy, we want to have you on board dun sa bago nilang like e-commerce, parang shop entertainment.
Yes.
Kasi it's video, but then you can link your products, ganyan. So, we just said yes to all of the opportunities. Sige, game kami dyan. Alam mo yun, show up and say yes to the opportunities. Yun talaga. And since then, sabi ko nga, whoa, I'm not even like, the other content creators have millions of followers, right? Sa amin, parang
Millions of sales.
Yeah, parang for us, feeling ko nga, bago pa lang kami.
Yes.
But siguro ang difference is that, yun nga, I would still say thank you to all of our customers. Kasi the quality of customers that we have, hoarders talaga, guys. Like, sobrang kala mo reseller sila kung maka-hoard. So, feeling ko, kahit onti lang yung like viewers, hindi man yung millions of viewers, millions of followers, quality talaga. And we target ABC, so medyo high-end yung market namin, and they have the purchasing power talaga.
True.
So grabe sila talaga nagbubuhat nun. And
So,
yes,
you know your market, you know your product,
Yes.
you know your client.
Yes.
But you know what? Ang pinaka takeaway ko dito sa naging sharing mo, it's about the yaya. It only proves, guys, na alam mo yon, we can learn something new
yes.
from everybody around us, regardless of their status
Yes.
or their profession or
Yes.
kung ano man yung natapos nilang education. It doesn't matter as long as we are open into learning.
Yes, shout out talaga. Kasi if not for Yaya Era, I wouldn't have learned how to do it. Kasi parang, ano yan, paano mo i-edit, yan. So everything, she taught me. And then, Yaya Nel, siya naman yung may allergy.
Yes. Thank you mga yaya. Grabe, ang dami nyo. Ngayon, ano na siya, recognized na siya worldwide ng TikTok mismo.
Yes, and yun talaga, isa yun. Sabi ko talaga, one for the books to be on stage with the CEO of TikTok. Like, I was in disbelief. Di ba parang, whoa, parang why me? But thank you, Lord, for the opportunity.
Yes, because it's for you.
Yes.
And you work hard for it.
Thank you. I feel like yun nga yung culmination. Kasi for the past 15 years, we've been doing all of the eco-sustainable efforts, the psoriasis campaigns, but feeling mo parang, alam mo yun, you were doing it even if hindi siya nare-recognize ng anyone. But then, 15 years later,
Yes.
ngayong year pa na to, bigla kaming na-recognize because it's the first socio-economic summit
Yes.
na Southeast Asia Socio-Economic Summit.
Parang all this time, yung 15 years na to, you've been seeding. And
Yes.
right now, nag-bloom na yung puno.
Yes.
And now you're just getting all the fruits.
Yes, ang galing.
Ang galing
Napakagaling.
talaga.
Kasi just keep on doing what you feel, yung plinant sa'yo ni Lord, 'di ba? Kasi
Yes.
wala yan sa puso mo, hindi mo yan naisip kung hindi niya nilagay.
Where you are planted.
Yes. 'Di ba? And just
Nice.
keep on doing it.
True,
Kasi hindi
true.
mo alam, sobrang laki ng impact pala niya.
Yes. So, speaking of impact, do you have any life hacks na po pwede mong i-share sa viewers natin? Anything that you have been doing on a consistent basis na all this time, ito pala yung nakakatulong sa'yo to become the person that you are?
Naku, marami. Pero I'll share 3.
Sige.
So the first one is gratitude journaling. I always share this even sa mga mentees ko because I also do coaching,
Yes.
especially to aspiring entrepreneurs and or resellers. I always advocate for gratitude journaling because it magnifies
Yes.
all of the goodness that is happening in your life.
True.
So when you write about it, parang yung energy niya nagpo-flow, like nagva-vibrate. Feeling ko talaga, nagva-vibrate. And it opens you up to more doors of opportunities and blessings.
Mhm.
So even if yung as simple as, thank you Lord for the bed that I slept in. Thank you
Yes.
Lord for the air that I breathe. When you say thank you, when you say, alam mo yun, pag yung gratitude nag-overflow sa katawan mo, parang goodness lang din yung pumapasok.
Yes,
Kasi
you
what you
attract it,
focus on, they magnify, di ba?
What you appreciates.
Yes.
Right?
And parang
Even the
ripple
little
effect.
things.
Yes.
Mhm.
Parang ripple effect siya. So that's the first thing.
Mhm.
Number 2 life hack is to read. Read a lot of books. Why? Because for me, it serves as a fast track
Mhm.
to wherever it is that you want to go to. Kasi, parang it gives you a glimpse of what the authors went through.
Mhm.
So even without you having to go through it, parang naiintindihan mo, so ito yung nangyari sa kanya. You don't have to go through it na para ma-reach mo yung certain or similar results.
Parang this is you're hacking the success.
Yes.
Correct.
And I read a lot of beauty, business, personal development, investment books. So
Yes.
it gives you yung mindset mo nandun din.
Mm-mm.
So
True.
parang na-open talaga yung isip mo. But ito yon. Here's the thing. If you read the book, ito lagi ko tong sinasabi also. Whenever I read the book, kahit ilang pages lang yan, I make sure that I put it to good use or like practice it also what I learned. At least one thing that
Take
I learned.
action right away.
Take action right away. Kasi if you don't take action, sayang lang oras mo, nagbasa ka pa ng libro.
Yes.
Diba? Parang kailangan ma-ROI mo lahat ng ginagawa mo kasi we are very busy people.
Mm-mm.
So, kailangan yung mga ginagawa mo, may balik din sa'yo.
Yes, correct,
And
correct.
of course, pag may balik yan sa'yo, may balik yan sa lahat ng tao
Community.
around you.
Yes.
Sa community that you are in, sa community na inspire mo, without you realizing.
Yes,
Diba?
yes.
Ako nga, parang nung nagkita tayo, nagkaka-chat tayo, I didn't know that I have that energy or impact na nasa-share. And of course, number 3, lagi-lagi, pray and give thanks to Him. Kasi lahat ng meron tayo, sa Kanya galing. So lahat nung naiisip mo, lahat nung naisip mo palang gagawin mo mamaya, sa Kanya yun ang galing.
Yes.
Nakakaiyak siya. Natitiri-eye ako lagi every time ito yung topic. Kasi marami akong napagdaanan in my life na hindi ko alam paano ko yun malalagpasan kung hindi dahil sa Kanya.
Yes.
So, always yun. Always give thanks and lahat bibigay mo talaga sa Kanya. Kasi, for sure, lahat yun ibibigay niya. Lahat ng parang desires of your heart, ibibigay niya talaga sa'yo. Just believe in Him and just always put Him in the center of everything that you do.
True.
Yeah.
I love your life hacks because those are my own life hacks as well.
Diba?
Yes. So, I want to ask you naman, Queen, about your fashion style.
Sige.
Lagi kita nakikita, lagi kita pinapanood, and sinasabi ko talaga, oh my gosh, I love this. Ang ganda ng suot niya, ang ganda ng ayos niya. Everything about you, alam mo, one word, fab.
Wow.
Everything about you is so fabulous. So, can you please share to us, ano naman yung importance nung fashion sense mo or yung fashion style? Paano naman siya nakakatulong sa'yo into harnessing all these good things in your life?
For me, Queen, ako kasi talaga, ang mantra ko, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you're more confident. And like, parang feeling ko, maraming opportunities na makikita ko when I walk out the door and maayos yung itsura ko. Like when I do lives, I always, ask my gram team to make me pretty and make me ready for the camera.
Make you prettier kasi
Yeah.
you're pretty na.
Thank you so much. Ganun talaga kasi parang feeling ko, yun talaga parang it makes you more confident talaga to share what you know, to inspire more people. And nakikita ko na just by, dressing up, kahit nga maglagay ka lang ng perfume,
Yes.
it doesn't have to take the entire day. Mag-wash ka lang ng face mo, maglagay ka ng sunscreen, mabilis lang. Parang ano ka na agad iba na agad yung feeling mo,
Yes.
iba na agad yung aura mo.
Oo.
So, yun, talaga, parang for me, iba yung nagagawa when you take care of yourself.
So when people look at you, 'di ba? Parang ang ganda niyang tingnan, gusto ko siyang pakinggan kasi parang everything that she is saying really true dahil nakikita ko siya kung paano niya talaga physically pinapakita sa akin the kind of success na meron siya.
Thank
Right.
you. You know what? I get comments also like, mga random comments na, thank you, Jamie, for your video na nag-aayos ka ng buhok mo. As in, random, thank you kasi it inspired me to also
Yes.
get up and fix myself. Ganon. So, parang may impact pala siya sa iba.
Yes.
Yung
yes.
simple na nagsiskincare ka sa video, nakaka-help pala siya sa iba.
Yes. Kasi little things that we do without us even realizing it, it's creating talaga parang a reaction to another person.
Yes.
At the end of the day, lahat kasi tayo may influence eh.
Yes.
'Di ba? Sa mga tao na nasa paligid natin. So the question that we have na lang is that what kind of influence, what kind of impact do I want to leave in the world?
First of all, thank you so much, Queen Jo, for having me here in this show. Thank you for the production team for allowing me to share my story. And of course, thank you, Lord, for leading me to Queen Jo and share my story with all of the viewers right now. I hope that my story inspired you all to live your best life. And if you want to know more about me, you can follow me on my social media accounts. My Instagram is Starburst with a triple S in the middle. And then it's also the same for my TikTok. Or you can just find me Jamie Faith Tan. And on Facebook, Tan Velez, and on YouTube. I'm also there. So Jamie TV.
You're omnipresent.
Yes. Kailangan
Yes.
because
In business, yeah.
yes,
it's very
in
important.
business, kailangan may presence talaga. So thank you so much in advance, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you. And they can also join us inside our private
Oh
community.
yes, please
Yes.
invite them.
You're all welcome there. Napaka-warm ng mga tao inside our community. So I really hope to see you inside. It's Emu Oil Skin Stories and Transformations by V&M Naturals, and our Instagram V&M Naturals for sure. It's like a cobweb of the V&M universe. So for
Yes.
sure, malalaman niyo na rin yung mga iba naming mga handles. So
Yes.
see you guys there.
Thank you. And you know what, guys? I'm actually a user of the product. So I could attest na maganda po talaga yung produkto nila. Okay? So that's my personal testimony, especially yung hair Nirvana. Oh my gosh. You've got to try it kasi ako sobrang damage yung hair ko pero naaayos na ngayon because of the hair Nirvana. So thank you once again, Queen. Thank you so much for the time that you spent with us. And to you, our dear viewers, we hope that you got enlightened, you got inspired and empowered from this conversation today. We hope that you are going to pick up the most valuable lesson out of this conversation. And sabi nga ni Queen kanina, use it, put it into action so that beautiful changes can start happening into your life. And this episode is for the benefit of Friends for Love Charities Incorporated. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to support your cause.
Friends for Love Charities Inc., a foundation that helps kids with leukemia or cancer of the blood.
And also, our deepest appreciation to all our sponsors.
We would like to thank the following.
V&M Naturals, the home of the first emu oil in the Philippines, because you deserve the best. Pieza Automotive PH. Visit their website at pieza.ph.
I Am Fantabulous by Joana Marie. Be effortlessly stylish. Go to www.iamfantabulous.com. Laurus Enterprises, empowering you to reach new heights of success. Your journey to success is our business. Go to our social media accounts for more details. Millionaire Mind Intensive, the weekend that will change your financial life forever. September 9 to 11 at SMX Convention Center. Buy your tickets now. Quality living is just one the way. I Terra Care.
LANDZ Hair and Makeup Studio.
Thanks to you once again, our dear viewers. We want to thank you for the time as well that you have spent with us this afternoon. And always remember, you are beautifully and fantabulously created for a purpose. So always smile, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.